Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5, roaming the paint. Two pretty high-level defensive teams tonight, Doris. Is that due to talent, scheme, or hustle, or what do you attribute it to?
I think, Kevin, you just named the three things that are prerequisites to being a great defensive unit. Number one, you have got to have individual talent that is athletically to guard. Number two, you've got to have a great scheme that the coach has put in position. How are you guarding the pick and roll? Do you want a top lock? Do you want to get out and challenge? Are you switching the pick and roll? And a lot of that comes down to, do you want to be great? Are you going to lay it all out there? Are you going to sacrifice your body? All of those things are a necessity.
And Lopez throws it down.
But Kev, if you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Curry against Bledsoe. Outside Curry. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
I don't think it's possible to overstate just how revolutionary a player Steph Curry is because of the way he has changed the spacing on the floor. Never before have we seen a player who shape-shifts the defense like Steph does. And that is because once he crosses half court, you better guard him.
The first free throw is good. And with the way, Doris, defenses have to adjust for Curry, it just leaves so much more space for the rest of the team.
I think coaches, Kevin, because of Steph Curry's presence, they have got to change their defensive schemes, account for spaces on the floor that traditionally you wouldn't have to account for. That puts Steph Curry in a class of his own. It's absolutely incredible to me the amount of work Steph Curry has to put in order to get open shots. The reason every defender is using every trick at his disposal to slow him up. And you have to, guys, right? Because if he gets an inch of room, it's over.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the basket is good.
Well, you know, off any missed opportunity on one end, Steph Curry has got his mind on getting out in transition and a bucket there waiting for him at the end.
The Bucks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Doris with the physicality of defense on Curry. He doesn't get a lot of free throws out of it.
Well, you think about Steph Curry's willingness to attack a closeout, right? Teams want to get him off the three-point line. So he has got to be willing to attack the cup, and he's more than capable of getting there.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Giannis. Curry kicks to Thompson. To the inside, it's thrown by to Kumbo. For 3, Bledsoe, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, the rhythm, the timing, when Bledsoe is in his groove, look out on the catch and shoot.
Bledsoe against Curry. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Passes to Chris. Thompson finds Curry for 3. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, there's just a rhythm and a beauty to what Steph Curry does on a nightly basis. How pretty is that shot?
Lopez outside. Poked away. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Chris.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Bucks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center? What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
For 3, Bledsoe. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And since coming to the Bucks, Eric Bledsoe hasn't been asked to do nearly as much as he has in the past.
And for Bledsoe, that is a good thing, as he is best as a complementary player. Not scoring as much, but his decision-making and shot selection have vastly improved.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And that one misses.
One thing we never questioned was the talent of Eric Bledsoe. What you love about what he has done now, he's shooting the ball better. He's become a more efficient player.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
When Klay Thompson gets his game going, there's nobody in the league who's more dangerous to a defense. This guy, when his shot starts to fall, runs as hot as any player in the league.
And the second free throw, good.
It is so easy to like the easygoing Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton from downtown. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Goes up from the top of the key, and it falls over the rim and in. 9 points for Steph Curry.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The Bucks have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. First free throw is good. Bledsoe hits them both. 20 seconds left in the first. Curry against Bledsoe. Curry can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
With 1 on the clock, the shot off that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.